Well, hello there. Today we are going to do a little Wendy's eating show. I don't go to Wendy's that much, but today I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. So we have a. Oh, okay. They went there with it. We have a Baconator here. Looks good. And we have well, a bacon and cheese baked potato. Let's go ahead, get into it. The bacon's good. Okay. Now, I did take off the mayonnaise and I added, I think I said creamy jalapeno sauce. And we have a berry lemonade thing. I'm not like a sauce queen on very many things, but I love a lot of ketchup on my burgers. So literally on my way home, I was watching part of the video with David, Portney, and Trisha. And I'm not going to be like, oh my god, cancel, because, I hate cancel culture. David Portney's never done anything to me personally, so I'm not going to, cancel someone. But I just think it was so uncalled for how they treated Trisha on the show, and I felt, so bad for her. I'm not even, fully finished yet, and I don't even know if I can, because it's just making me so angry. Because I feel like it's America's Got Talent all over again. Oh, let's invite her on to make her look stupid or something. I don't know. I feel like that's what their goal was, and it's just so disgusting to me because she's already, I feel such a misunderstood person in general, anyways. Oh, I am in my lobby for my apartment. That's why my face mask is kind of on, but not fully. Burgers are one of those things that I have to eat first because if I'm not super hungry, I'm not going to want to pick it back up again. That berry lemonade's good. It would be so annoying for the workers to have a more expanded menu. But this lemonade, well, any of the lemonades I've had at Wendy's taste pretty good. And it's actually about the same or maybe even better than Starbucks lemonades. I guess Starbucks can add fruits to it, so that would make theirs better. But anyways, so we need some, I don't think Wendy's has Frappuccinos or something like that, right? They don't? I don't think. I think they have iced coffee for breakfast now, and I've heard good things about that though, but I don't do coffee. I don't think I've ever had their tea before either. I think honestly the only thing about the creamy jalapeno sauce on this is that I think the sauce itself is salty or something. And their burgers are already a little salty, you know? And then the bacon's obviously salty, so it's like quite salty. It's like really nice actually to get a bite with a lot of ketchup in it. Where would you guys say that Wendy's is in your list of fast food burgers? For me personally, you know they always do the thing where they're like, oh, where they're like, oh, our beef is fresh, not frozen or whatever. But like the texture kind of reminds me of like something that you would get at like school and like high school for lunch. It's like such a stiff texture, like they've added so many binders to it or something. I'm not sure exactly, but like I don't know. I think McDonald's beef is better even if it's frozen. But that's just me personally. I haven't been to Hardee's in so long. Maybe I should do a Hardee's eating show. I feel like I'd be more likely to like Hardee's breakfast though. My background looks like I'm at the gym or something almost, doesn't it? I don't think I've ever addressed it, but like my apartment used to be a factory. Is why it looks the way it does in the lobby. I think the steel beams is from like the foundation of the factory, I think still or something, I'm not sure. It was like in the early 1900s, I think. I think it was like a car factory. The Apperson Brothers factory or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. I live in Kokomo, Indiana, so there's a lot of car factories, you know. I know it's not, but Kokomo claims to be the first, like where the first car was invented. But like when you look it up online, you see that that's not true. So I don't know. I don't know where they get that from. Maybe the first one in America, or maybe there's like a type of car that was invented here. I do know. I think the first canned tomato juice was invented here. The like push button car radios, those were invented here. The numeric rubber tire, which is like the kind of rubber they use for the tires, I think that was invented here. Um, a mechanical corn picker was invented here. And that's funny. Um, there actually is a lot of inventions in Kokomo, Indiana. Which is like, if I was going to live in Indiana, this is one of the better places to live. You know, I don't really like love Indiana, but I used to, I think, a lot more. But there's just so much has happened in my adult life here that I've seen from like public officials and stuff, and it's just no. This baked potato is so good. I wasn't even addressing it. I was just like eating it cooked like fucking delicious. So if you've never seen it, this is what it looks like. It doesn't, I guess, look the most appetizing in the world, but it's actually really good. I mean, it's a baked potato. How can you really mess it up, you know? But like, okay. You can't really ever see it because of the liquid cheese, but there's like actual shreds of cheese on top too, which is really good. Mom, kind of walked into that one, didn't you? I mean, like, you've seen that it was happening. There's more than one path, you know? Okay. I almost got just the cheese potato. I'm really glad I got it with bacon. Because I got a combo, and you can replace the fries with a baked potato. And when you do that, the bacon and cheese one's the same price as just the cheese one, so you know, why not? I don't know if you order them individually if they're different prices or not. There's really not like a ton of bacon on top, so you wouldn't think so, but who knows? Okay. That was actually pretty short, wasn't it? I mean, there's like some potato skin left in here, but I'm not gonna eat the skin, you know? I'm not, it's weird. I'm full, but I'm not as full as I normally am after these. So, that means I'll probably be eating again soon. I think normally when I get fries at Wendy's, I'm like so hungry when I get done eating that it's like, that's why I don't go there that much. So maybe I'll just start getting baked potatoes instead. Because that worked out a lot better. Not sure where to go next time. I was going to go to McDonald's today actually, but something about that was just kind of like, you know, it's not like KFC where you just want to like inhale it because it's so good. McDonald's is like mediocre, but it's like cheap. It's like, you know, what at McDonald's is amazing. I am craving McDonald's spicy McNuggets though. When they get those back, I'm going to get them again because I've only had them, I think I had them twice maybe. I'm not sure. But when they get those back again, we will be going there again. I guess I might just be keeping an eye on the places and seeing if they have like new things or stuff too. Because next week it's going to be hard to record because it'll be around Christmas time and a lot of places might be closed. Maybe I'll do like a local cafe or something because I really have been wanting to go to Main Street Cafe here in Kokomo. So that might be a thing, but I mean, it's only like, it's not that far away from my house. I'd probably just walk there to get it. I guess that's part of the reason why I haven't been though. Because it's downtown and I don't know, it's just, it would be just easier to just walk there. So, anyways, that's it. That's all I got for you. What did you guys eat today? How's your week been? I hope it's been good. I have been doing all right as well. I doubt the people that watch that watch this, and the people that watch this watch that. But the SimCity videos I make, instead of doing part 10 of the Greenington region this next week, I am going to take a look back at, I think I called it New Waters. So, in other words, there's been like 3 main regions in my personal time that I've worked on since I started playing the game, like over a decade ago. And the first one I can't open anymore because it's on a different computer, and I don't even remember which computer that was. I don't think I even have it anymore. But the second computer, or the second region I ever really started, called New Waters, I think there's around 1 million people that live there, and I am probably going to open that up and kind of go over with you guys how I set it up and kind of like take a look at the infrastructure, and we might like do some editing there. It might even be fun to start a second Let's Play series and have them both run at the same time and like do one every other week or whatever. Each of them every other week, you know what I mean? Alternate, and maybe work on that older region that has a lot of people already in it, and because it's so different. Like the Greenington region, we're starting out, we're getting things going, but in the other one I've already done all that. But the other one does have it's a group of islands, they're not connected by land. I don't know. I think it's really fun. I love looking at like the traffic aspects of it. I did open it up earlier today because I was going to record that earlier today, but then my fiance came home early. So I stopped recording and didn't save it, and then just closed it, and I'll open it back up again on camera and do all that again on camera. But I was surprised at how good the traffic was. I didn't remember it being I didn't remember it being bad, but there was like no red on the roads. It was just like a subway congestion mainly, but I don't really know how to fix that. But I guess we'll get into that at a different point in time. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. Where you and me eat at next week. I just heard the Taco Bell noise. That does sound kind of good, but I feel like I've done Taco Bell a lot on here recently. I've done it twice since I've started doing eating shows again. So maybe if we go somewhere that's a repeat, it would probably be KFC, because that sounds kind of good too. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. Hope you guys had a good week. I will see you on the next one.